Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first session, so it better be good because it'll set the tone for what's to come. But in our experience, when we're talking about sports and entertainment, it's never dull. So we're gearing up for sports ascendancy, and who better than Shri Anurag Thakur, somebody who understands sports, somebody who is, who's played cricket himself, and also now somebody who is the sports minister of the country. I also have our MD and CEO, somebody who understands the business of sports, Mr. Barun Das here. So without further ado, let me get straight into this conversation. There's Pullela Gopichand here as well. At some point, we are going to involve him in this discussion as well. But let's start with Mr. Thakur. Sir, the buzzword today is soft power. Mr. Thakur, and sports is an integral part of it, sir. Cricket, we know, is already a superpower in the country. How can we bring in the lessons that we've learned from cricket to make other sports as successful?
Thank you for starting the session. And let me just say this, that if you look at 1983, before that, even in cricket, you didn't have enough money. When the Indian cricket team won, even the BCCI didn't have enough money to pay them or to celebrate in a big way. But when they fought the case against Prasar Bharati and won the case, that is where they won the telecast rights and the game changed. Then the money came into the field of cricket, and that is how the Indian Cricket Board, the BCCI, how they done well with the professional working of BCCI for the last so many years. And over the last 2-3 decades, we have seen one after another cricketer who have come up on the international stage and done extremely well. So in cricket, we had a lot of stars to look up to. And today, in other sports also, we have a lot of stars we can look up to. So I think the time has started when the country, the mindset has changed, the way Prime Minister Modi said, "Kheloge to khiloge." It's all about participation, it's all about your involvement in sports rather than just thinking about winning and all that. On one hand, the government has increased the sports budget 3 times in the last 10 years. Apart than that, we have spent close to 3,000 crore rupees on creating about 300 sports infrastructure. Apart than that, we have a lot of other schemes for the benefit of players, so that they can perform well rather than worry about their facilities, how they can train, where they can train, who will fund for that. Now, that is not the worry today. They all need to think about training hard and performing at the national and at the international stage. And that is why India has won for the first time ever 100+ medals in the Asian Games.